Yogi, it's Stacy. Thank you so much for watching. I am so glad that you're here today because today we're doing a very short flow that is only standing postures. So as you can see, I'm sitting down right now, but I don't have a yoga mat. This is entirely prop free and all we'll be doing is standing poses. So I am really excited to show you guys these moves. Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep an eye out on new videos coming in every single week and we can stay connected. So thank you for being here. I'm so thrilled that you're here. Again, you don't need any equipment. So just grab your body, put on some comfy clothes, get in a nice open space ready to move. We'll work a little bit of back body, maybe some shoulders and neck, and of course the hip flexors. So that's it. Meet me in your space and let's get started. We'll get started today standing upright. So begin with your feet hips width distance. Take a big breath in, lift both arms up overhead, big reach. And then exhale, interlace your fingers at the top. Find a side body stretch to the right. Peel your left shoulder back a bit, look up at the ceiling. Then squeeze your core, inhale, take both arms back up overhead. Exhale, stretch to the left as far as you can first. Then peel your right shoulder back, gaze upward. Very nice. Squeeze your core, inhale, come back upright. And then exhale, bring your hands to your low back. Pull your shoulder blades together first, then press your hips forward, relax your head and your neck back. Find this standing back bend. Option to bend your knees a little bit for more if that feels good. And then squeeze your core. Inhale, slowly start to rise back up. Very nice. Good. Bring your hands to your heart. Take your knees and feet together. Bend your knees and sit your hips back. This is chair pose. So I'll turn to the side so you can get a nice angle. Press your hips back. Draw your belly button in towards your spine and keep your body weight in your heels. This allows your toes to wiggle and it protects your knees. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Then inhale, rise with both arms up overhead, big reach. Exhale, come back to chair. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, send your left arm back behind you. Gaze back at your fingertips. Look over your left shoulder. And then inhale, take both arms back up overhead. Exhale, send your right arm back behind you. Big twist. Open up. Look over your right shoulder. And then inhale, take your right arm back up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, straighten your legs, sweep your arms up overhead. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Back to chair pose. Really nice. So now shift your weight to your left toes and take your right ankle across your thigh. Sit a little bit deeper into your leg and you'll start to feel some stretch on the outside of your right hip flexor. Continue to sit a little bit deeper. Work into your hips, draw your belly button to your spine. This keeps your core really engaged. Take a breath. As you exhale, bring your right hand to your left foot and take your left arm back behind you or to your hip. See if you can look over your left shoulder. It's okay if it feels a little bouncy, I know. If you want, you can take your toes and kickstand on a block or a bench or a chair or something for support. And find this openness as you look over your shoulder. So good. Then inhale. Bring your hands back through center. Release and we'll switch sides. Your left ankle across. Let your knee open wide. Sit deep into your right leg. Again, your hips press back. Your body weight is in your right heel. Protect your knee. Really good. Take a breath here. And then exhale. Find your twist. Bring your left hand to your right foot. Look over your right shoulder as you open your right arm behind you. Take a breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands through center. Really nice, and we'll start to release. Let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Big breath. Exhale, hands to your heart. Nice work. Now shift your weight to your right toes. Step your left foot to the back of your space, so you're just finding a nice wide stance. Big lunge into your right leg, press down through your back pinky toe. Really work to turn your hips towards the front of your mat, or the front of your space rather. No mat today. Take a breath in, lift both arms up high. And then as you exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chest, lift up your gaze. And then exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Take your right shoulder to your knee. Relax your head and your neck down so you find this stretch in your hips. For a little bit more in your shoulders, pull your arms up and overhead. This is called humble warrior. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Take a breath. Exhale, release your arms down. Inhale, come all the way back up. Warrior one. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Step your back foot up next to your front foot. And then we'll switch sides. So now, body weight to your left toes. Step your right foot back. Ground down through your back pinky toe. Work to turn your hip bones towards the front of your space. Take a breath in, lengthen through your fingertips. And then exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up your chest. And then exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Take your left shoulder to your knee. Relax your head and your neck down. If this feels good, you could stay here or pull your arms up overhead. Get your shoulders stretched in. Really nice. Take a breath. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep your arms back up overhead. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Step your back foot up next to your front foot. Come back to the center of your space, and that's it. So you can do these movements as many times as you like to keep the stretch happening in your body, to keep building this nice level of heat through your spine, your legs, and your hips. But that's it. Those are your movements that you can do while standing. There's lots of other ones too, but these are the ones we're including today. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments. Let me know your favorite pose, and I hope you try these moves out. I promise it will change your day if you can get even 5 minutes of movement in. So thank you so much for watching. Again, before you leave, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep an eye out on new videos coming in every single week. Let me know what you want to see next week, and I'll see you guys soon. Happy practicing.